everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 3 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. Today... Oh, is that an Enderman outside? That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Where's he hiding at? Where's that Enderman? I want that Enderman. Today, I did a little mining between episodes. Is he, like, down here-ish? As you can see, my hammer is pretty low, and I only have 4 bronze left, because not only is my hammer low on durability, but I absolutely did repair it already, because that's how much mining I did between episodes. I hear him. I hear the Enderman. Look, Minecraft rules is don't dig straight down, especially when you know there's a cave underneath you. We're doing it because I need an Enderman. I'm gonna die, by the way. I'm totally gonna die from this. I was gonna make that off. Where is he? Now I hear lava. Now I feel like this Enderman's a worse idea than I thought. What am I doing? This is a bad idea. We should never do this. But I want that Enderman. Because I need Ender Pearls. I think I have one already. I've been hunting at night. Though it is nighttime now, so that's kind of nice. Goodness, how deep does this Enderman live? Oh, there's another one out there now. Maybe I'll go get that one. I was hoping this guy would be, like, right here, and he's not. Oh, well. So between episodes, I did a bunch of mining. And what I'd like to get today, the plan at least, is I'd like to find myself the ability to make a mining gadget. Because mining with hammers is cool, mining with lasers, that much cooler. Plus, I can pretty easily get myself some fortune and all that other stuff with, I mean, actually, either way, you can kind of get fortune, but, you know. I want to go lasers, because that's my mod. I want to play with my mod. It's been a while since I've gotten to play with mining lasers, so, you know, I'm doing it. So there should be an Enderman over here-ish, according to the map. Oh, man, there's actually a not unhealthy amount of Endermen spawning here and there. Ah, there he is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is probably die right now. But before I do, I made some iron ingots, and I was going to make this armor on camera, so we might as well make it now. There we go. Boom. Suited up. Ready to roll. Don't I get an achievement for wearing all iron armor? I guess not. Alright, so now I'm going to wait to heal all the way up. Let's go. Then kill that Enderman. Hey, what? What is this? I'm not allowed to do that. That's cheating. Get back here, you. Woohoo! Ender Pearl. That's what's up. Ooh, and I also got an Ender Pearl fragment. I like it. Excellent. This is Dyer's world where he just leaves crafting tables laying around everywhere. Alright, was there another one over here? Oh, I got 2, so that's going to be a big deal for me. 2 is definitely huge. So let's go check out mining gadgets, shall we? I think that's where I want to start today. And do a little bit of demoing of that mod and getting more resources so we can continue playing with other mods. So between episodes, all the mining I did actually paid off pretty well. So you can see a bunch of resources in there. I got 24 diamonds down there mining. I'm not kidding, I mined for a while. Like, this thing, 100%... That's the Enderman I went looking for. 100% this thing, you know, I burned through a lot of durability. It broke, and then I repaired it completely with my bronze that I had, so... lots and lots of mining between episodes, for sure. So let's get my other Ender Pearl here. Let me get diamonds and redstone and lapis and coal and more redstone and more redstone and more redstone. And definitely a bit more iron I think I'm going to need. And a little bit of gold, too. That should be cool. That should be good. So I'm trying not to burn through too much iron and gold because I'd like to, ideally, ore double that at some point soon, like sooner than later, but I don't even know if ore doubling is a thing anymore, right? But if we get fortune, that's kind of like ore doubling, right? Oh, and one of the Endermen I killed was carrying grass. That's why I have a grass block. Yeah, like, does, like, iron ore, how, like, can this be ore doubled? That's a really good question. So with create, we can crushing wheel it, and we get nuggets of experience, and that's kind of cool. But we'll get 1 crushed iron ore, which we can smelt or wash into 9 nuggets with a chance of redstone. So there's really not much ore doubling going on anymore. Am I missing something there? With that guy, I mean, because ores now are affected by looting, right? So it makes sense that you wouldn't have too much ore doubling going on in packs. So you get like 1 1/3 seems to be the standard these days. Let's see what Mechanism's doing. So enrichment chamber, 1 1/3. It looks like every mod developer came together and said, how do we balance around the fact that you can fortune now? And everybody said, let's do 1 1/3 instead of double. Okay, I'm actually okay with that because it means I don't feel bad for not rushing into ore doubling. And absolutely I could get 1 1/3 ingots by throwing these guys into the smelter out there. So I could be smelting with that. You know, it's all good. Yeah, pulverizer, 1 1/3 chance. Like, did they all sit together? Did everybody get together and say, what do we do? Let's do 1 1/3? Literally every mod is doing the exact same mechanic. I love it. It's actually, that is really kind of cool. Every mod has gotten together and said, our new balance point is instead of ore doubling, it's 1 1/3. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. All right. So let's do some stuff, right? So I want to make a mining gadget. Dun 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 dun. Mining gadgets is a mod by me, Direwolf20, that lets you mine with gadgets. I know I'm going to need some glass. I do now, at least. I knew that before. Well, way back before, in the olden days. I'm going to want a couple of these upgrades, by the way. So let's get a few. And then the first one, there's 3... We call them Mark 1, 2, 3 of mining gadgets. They all perform identically to each other. They just all have a slightly different look. So really cool looking models. We'll probably look at all of them at some point, but they're expensive enough that I don't want to make 3 of them right now. But I'm going to go with the Mark 3 one, just because. Just because. And then I want to put... I should put you somewhere. I have too much cobble on me. We're going to have to deal with inventory. I would like to maybe look at backpacks today, too. Did I get some leather? Dara gets distracted early on because there's so many things he wants to do. And then he's like, did I do this? We're doing this now. So the mining gadget. That's cool. All right. Look at that. So you can see it highlights the block that you're looking at and will tell you what you're going to mine. Now, in order to mine, we need energy. We don't have a good source of energy just right now. So what I'm going to use is another mod that I made, charging gadgets. Cool. Does that actually need a block of coal? Okay, cool. I can handle that. I was like, is that obsidian or coal? So charging gadgets is a very simple mod. All it's designed to do is charge your items for you. So you place items in the right slot and you place fuel in the left slot and it starts burning that fuel and turning it into energy. And the energy is currently being stored in the mining gadget. So straight into it. If we take the mining gadget out, it will start building up energy inside its buffer. And the energy in the buffer, as you can see, it builds up pretty quick. It's not a slow operation, but it's not super fast either. You can't transport energy out, you can't pull energy in. It's literally just designed for, I'm early game, and I need to charge items, and I don't want to set up a whole bunch of infrastructure to do so. So, you know, this is just like your early first iteration into charging up items. So sweet. And then if we put this guy in here, he'll start draining the energy out of the buffer that it has and straight into the gadget. Cool. So that's enough energy stored in there for now that we can go mining a little bit. So let's go try it out. Woo! Sweet. If you shift right click, you can bring up a UI. Some things need upgrades in order to be modified. So if you turn on precision mode, when you hold right click, it'll only mine 1 block and then be done. So hold right click and it stops. With precision mode off, it just mines until you stop holding right click. And the fuel is based on RF energy, which we just saw. The other important thing is that as you upgrade it, it starts costing more and more energy. So let's get some upgrades in there so we can do cool stuff. Also, you can change the visuals if you want, and you can modify what kind of breaking style you have. So right now we're on shrink blocks, but you can also set the visuals to fade blocks. And this is just for fun. Cool. And then in addition, you can change the color of the beam. So if you want it to look a little different, you know, I personally like a nice cyan color. You can make it whatever you want. Nifty? All right, so now let's go upgrade this thing, because out of the box, it's pretty comparable to a diamond pickaxe, but it gets better. So we can make a modification table here. that allows us to modify. Woohoo! Look at that awesome model. Look at how cool that is. I definitely did not do that. You know that, right? You know that that was not me. Look, it puts the gadget on there while it's being modified. That's so cool. Shift-click to insert from your slots, or drop an upgrade into the screen. So the first upgrade that I want to go for, which I think is the most useful, is the 3x3 upgrade. So this guy is going to require a block of diamonds. It's going to basically use up almost all the diamonds I have, but that's okay because it's 100% worth it. And then a bunch of redstone, and that will get us our first very important and useful upgrade, the 3x3 upgrade. So we pop this guy in here by shift-clicking, and now we have access to 3x3 mode. So when I shift right-click my gadget, I can now change the size to 3x3 mode. And what we can do is go mine in here. Now you'll notice it's a little bit slower when it's mining in 3x3 mode, which makes perfect sense. You know, it's all good. Now, the next thing I want to get, which will probably be a super important one, is looting. Because the sooner we get looting, the better. Now, I know that I probably want, for looting, so let's remove 3x3 from our list of upgrades. Fortune. Yes. So give me a bunch of these guys. So if I want another blank upgrade module, I can do that. Good, but that's the last of my diamonds. But we'll be able to get pretty far in looting world from this, so that works for me. So I guess what I'm going to do... Is it worth doing this for the 1 1/3 thing? Maybe? I guess. Why not? Because it'll also save me coal on that. So let's charge up our gadget a little bit more. This guy could use more coal, as always. So gadgets are going to use energy to charge. But instead of energy, it's, you know, if I was doing the hammer, I'd be using resources, right? So let's do this. And hopefully you don't alloy into anything. Oh, good, you didn't. So I got 2 blocks and 6 ingots from that. Let's also throw... No, not you. A piece of gold in there. And the reason I want a piece of gold is I would like to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smelt up a piece of clay. And we had no mini coal or tiny coal or nothing like that. Bummer. That's a bummer. If I got a piece of clay, this would probably be the cheapest, quote-unquote, way of getting what I need. I want to make a ingot cast so that I can cast ingots from my Tinker's smeltery over there. So if we did this, and then poured gold on that, this is a... Well, I thought that would work. Does that not work? Ingot cast. Gold ingot cast. Does it not work with clay? Does it have to be iron? Maybe it has to be iron. Oh, would you look at that? That's new. Not something I'm used to. Alright, so now let's get our iron. So we've got 1 block, 8 ingots, and 6 nuggets. Wow! That's a little annoying. We're 3 nuggets shy. We are 3 nuggets shy of, If I threw 3 nuggets in there, would you just balance that out for me? And just make it another block? I'm not sure if, I'm being honest, I'm not sure if I love the nuggets being the balance point, but it's not the end of the world. It just means that you're going to wind up with extra, you know, nuggets laying around. And that might be a little weird at some point. But that's okay. Okay. So you go away for a minute, buddy. And then let's get ourselves a Fortune 1. And then we can upgrade you to a Fortune 2. Now we're going to need more gold for this purpose. So let's get that. So remember, by throwing the gold into your smeltery, you're getting 1 1/3 rather than 1 ingot per chunk there. So I think, in my opinion, that seems worth it, right? Not too shabby. All right, so you're all melted up now. You've got 2 blocks and 6 ingots. So I'll do this and this. So that's 1 ingot, 2 ingots, etc. And then that guy's cooling down. One more? Yeah, just double checking. So it's an expensive upgrade, but luckily all the mining I did between episodes is making it possible. Now the final upgrade for Fortune is Fortune Tier 3. We're going to need a little bit more lapis and some diamond. But I should be able to make that happen pretty easily. So let me put the upgrade in there. Cool. Now, a quick note that when we put the upgrade in there, we can see the per block cost of mining. So 3x3 and upgrade Fortune 2. And you can see it on the tooltips. So Fortune 1 upgrade cost is 30. Upgrade 2 is 60. So for each block mined, we're using an extra 60 RF to get the Fortune. But I think that's a good, 100% worth. So let me do this. Let me go get a few more diamonds, right? Now that I've got Fortune, that should be a little bit easier. Find some diamonds. And some more lapis would be nice too. I'm going to steal a chest. And this is going to be my work in progress chest. And what I'm going to put in here is all the junk that I have currently that I'm currently working on or working with. So that should be cool. And then there's a few more upgrades I want to get. I need a couple more ender pearls to make this thing as awesome as I want it to be. But then we'll be back once I do a little bit of mining off camera. Oh, and quick note, something that I really like about the charging station, and I like it because I'm the one who did it, is if you are in the middle of burning a piece of coal, it will pause the breaking down of that coal when you don't need energy in there anymore. So it'll pick up where it left off. So you don't ever waste a piece of coal in the charging station. Coal is never wasted. It'll just pause where it was burning at, and then resume where it left off. Proud of that one. Oh, and did I mention I put stairs in my mining cave? Oh yeah, that's what's up. I know it feels slow, but I promise you, there's speed upgrades are coming. So hey, let's check this out. How many gold do I get? Nice, I got 2 gold. That might be the first time that I've had fortune affecting a metal. That's kind of neat. That is super cool. I want to put it on fade blocks mode for a sec, just to show you guys the fading block mode. I think I personally like shrinking better, but they're both pretty cool. Ugh, silverfish. I need an upgrade that kills silverfish. That might be a thing I decide to do. Hey, I just found diamonds. That's what's up. So cross your fingers for some fortune-y luck. Boo! You didn't cross your fingers hard enough. That stinks. Neither one of them triggered the fortune chance. That stinks. I need to find more. Alright, we're back. So I have a bunch of junk that I accumulated, which is always fun. I'm going to have to sort out this inventory at some point. At some point, we're going to have to figure out inventory. Not this moment, that's for sure. I didn't find any more lapis, which is actually a little bit of a bummer. I didn't realize I didn't find any more lapis until just this moment. Right. I did get diamonds, though, which will allow me to do the following. I'm going to upgrade... Well, no, because I need lapis to get that upgraded, right? So let's get a couple more upgrades. Now it's nighttime, and I would love to find an enderman if I can. I'm still armored up, so yeah, I should be good. I'm gonna hunt down an enderman if I can, or 2, because I need 2 more ender pearls. If you want the best upgrades for mining gadgets, you need 4 ender pearls in total. I got the 2, so that's nice, but I need more. I see enderman in the distance. One's popping around. Alright, here he is. For some reason, he's poisoned, maybe? Hey, get back here, you. How did he get poisoned? Who knows? Enderman doing weird enderman-y things. Boo! No ender pearl. How rude could you be, Mr. Enderman? How rude indeed. Oh boy, there's a legendary enderman up here or something. Let's look at his feet if we can. He doesn't look all that legendary. Poison 2, that's all he's got? Okay, I got that. You better have given me an ender pearl. What? Alas, no ender pearls, and it is daytime now, or becoming daytime, so we'll have to try again later. So let's make some more upgrades then. Magnet's kind of a nice one. Yeah, I really like magnet. But I also really like a light placer. That's going to need some glowstone from the nether, though. We got to pop into the nether if we want that guy. Range is usually kind of nice. Efficiency's a good one. I would like efficiency, please. Yes. Very yes. Efficiency lets you mine faster. So what I'm going to do... make a bunch of redstone blocks. And I'm going to upgrade this guy multiple times. One more. That'll be efficiency 4. And then I'm going to need a lot more redstone if I want efficiency 5. Do I have that much? 8 blocks? You know, yeah. I can do that. I can pull it off. Efficiency 5. So this does increase the cost of the mining gadget, but it makes it mine a lot faster. And you can always toggle these upgrades on and off if you want. It'll save you the energy. So hey, that's cool. Efficiency 5. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. So efficiency's done. Range, I'm gonna hold off on because that's more diamonds. I'd like to save my diamonds. Light placer I'd very much like. And void junk is the one that I super want, but that needs ender pearls. Unfortunately, we need to finish the upgrade on. I could probably do magnet. I'm gonna hold off on magnet until I have void junk ready. So let me go mine a little bit more. And you know what it might be time to do? Pop into the nether real quick. Get me some glowstone. That sound like a plan? Never hurts. All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna put all this away for a moment. So you can go away, and you can be cleaned up. And then this is all just miscellaneous stuff that I'll put away and organize. All right, back in a sec after yet a little bit more mining. Oh boy, both junk chests are getting full. We're gonna have to do more in a minute to deal with this inventory problem that we're gonna have. All right, so remember what mining looked like a minute ago with the upgrade not on for fortune, right? So or efficiency, right? So this is what it was before. Let's try out efficiency turned on now. Definitely better, right? How cool is that? And I already get to recharge my redstoniness. All right, so we're gonna get a few more diamonds, hopefully some lapis as well, because that's really what I need. And then we can get fortune 3. I'm also, while I'm down here, gonna try to get some obsidian, and then we'll consider nether time. Awesome. Now we're cooking. I think I've got enough lapis now. Am I right about this? Yes, beautiful. 6. Perfect. So now I can upgrade this dude. I can shift-click out the fortune, upgrade him to fortune 3, and now we're cooking. Oh yes, fortune 3. That's what's up. Just wanted to tell you guys, I found some lapis, so we're doing it. Now I have to get my obsidian because I haven't found lava yet. All right, slowly but surely, mining obsidian. We're getting there. Oh, look, it's raining. Good. I wanted to hunt Enderman. Now it's raining. So, looks like we're going to go visit the nether right now. So I want some flint. Boop. And I want some steel. Well, iron, but you get the idea. Should I not bring all my stuff with me into the nether? Probably a smart move on my part, I'm going to say. Yeah, I kind of like I really do. I kind of like not feeling obligated, if you will, to ore double early game, because usually I would kind of like rush the whole ore doubling mechanic, right? I'd be like, how quickly can we get to the point where I can start ore doubling, because I don't want to waste any resources, right? Like I don't want to have any wasted ores. Don't really have to do that, do we? No, I don't think so. Not with this whole setup. All right, so to the nether we go. Where I think I would like to stick my nether portal is not right next to my base, but not too far away either. How about this little alcove over here that we were playing in before? This looks like a nice little nether portal-y kind of place. Oh man, look how fast we mine regular stone. It's so good. Love it. All right, so now, yeah, this looks like a little nice nether portal-y type spot. How about right here? It's almost too fast. Okay. So what we want is something like that, right? Here goes nothing. Everybody cross your fingers for a good nether spawn. Can I be right next to a fortress this time, please? What in the world is this? Smooth quartz block? What biome am I? Quartz flats? I mean, okay. So the biome doesn't have localization, so whoever made this is it's definitely a modded biome. And I got smooth quartz blocks, but I can't turn them into quartz? That's a bummer. Not easily, at least. I'm sure there's ways, but I wouldn't call this a good starting biome. Oh my goodness, there's glowstone, but it's really high up. Man, this is a cool biome, though. Look at how cool this is. I wonder which mod adds this. Ooh, but there's the glowstone I wanted. Glowstone is kind of a high priority for me to get. Oh my goodness. Skeletons, and I see ghasts. The biome's kind of hard to see through, though, because of its, you know, all this white. All this white everywhere is just very... very bright. And foggy-ish. Oh boy, a poisony. A nasty skeleton. I don't disagree with you, sir. That is a nasty skeleton. Oh boy. Looks like I have a corpse run already. That thing hurt. I had a lot of armor on, but he was just like, nope, I don't care about your armor. We're just gonna kill you real quick, Direwolf. Didn't I have decent health and armor? I mean, I wasn't wearing netherite armor, but I was wearing full iron armor. Anyway. That's why we have gravestones in this pack. There's some tough mobs in here. I don't know if you guys have been playing this yet, but I've run into some seriously nasty mobs. Like the legendary mobs thing. Oh yeah, they're brutal. You gotta be real careful about that. Yoinks. That back. Alright, what I would like to aim for is maybe... Oh man, this place is just so weird in terms of its structuring. It's not what I would call an easy biome by any chance. Come on, shoot a fireball at me. I wanna return to sender you. Bro, let's go. This ghast is just like not at all interested in me, is he? I would like to kill him so that I can pillar up, because I know... There he goes. Oh boy. Oh, that one... See? There's an enchanted mob up there. Boom! Return to sender. That's what's up. Got you. That first return to sender, though, was pretty clutch, I'm just saying. That's cool looking, too, over there. What I'm going to aim for is over here-ish. Yeah, this is not an ideal biome to be starting in, I don't think. It's a cool one, don't get me wrong, it's just not an ideal one. Ghast fireballs won't blow up cobble, I'm pretty sure, right? One would hope. This is precarious. What I'm doing is extremely dangerous. Do not try this at home. Oh boy. For that reason. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, where are you, Mr. Skeleton? You need to die for that one. That was just exceedingly rude. Point being, though, is I think I got to my glowstone that I wanted. Yes, this'll do. I wouldn't mind some actual quartz while I'm, you know, in here, but glowstone is the main thing I came for, so I'll take it. And yes, I could be using my laser for this, I know. But I'm not. That's a pretty healthy amount of glowstone, I would say. I would like quartz, like I said. Says the man standing in a quartz biome. But I don't think it's trivial to convert this into... I think I saw that you could melt it, maybe, into quartz blocks. And then what? Can I pour that into a block of quartz? Which I can then craft into another quartz, or no? If I made an earth charge from thermal, I could. Ow. Running. I'm not even looking at what's shooting at me because I'm like trying to avoid it. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Real quick peek at the map. Oh, what is this place? Dungeon Ravager? Oh my goodness, this is cool. Look at this place. Look at that place. That is neat. What do we got over here? Some very interesting things to explore in the nether when I'm in a better position to do so. Alright, so I should be able to make my light placer upgrade now. Another one of my personal favorites. Gonna need a little more lapis, but luckily we have enough. So that's going to need... so we're done with fortune, right? Light placer. It's gonna need a couple glowstone. I think I'm gonna actually need 4 of you, don't I? Because I also need redstone lamps. Well, I didn't need 4 redstone lamps, but that's okay. We got extra glowstone for a reason. And then lanterns needs iron nuggets times 2. And then I can get my light placer module. Oh yes. Oh yes. Dyer likes the light placer. Dyer likes the light placer. And I would like magnet while I'm here. How about a couple more gold? Cool. We'll just get magnet taken care of real quick. And then we have enough diamonds to make void upgrade if I can find some ender pearls. Alright, so now I've got 2 more very useful upgrades. So light placer is neat. Check this out. With light placer enabled and magnet enabled, magnet will vacuum up items into your inventory. So you can see as I mine, it kind of vacuums up all the items and they just go straight into my inventory, if they fit. And light placer, if it's dark enough, will automatically place lights for you. Look at that, it's a little miner's light from mining gadgets. You can break them if you want. But if it's dark, it automatically places lights. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this, we're getting somewhere now. Now we're getting somewhere on some nice mining capabilities. So the only thing I have left to get is void junk, because, as you can see, now your inventory fills up with a lot of junk. So I need a couple ender pearls to make that happen, but we're going to wrap up the episode now. So for now, Double20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time, and ideally, you know what I'm really curious to try is mining this resonating crystal. You know, it's a tile entity, I bet. It must be a tile entity. Ah, I hate you guys. Wilton Stalkers from Ars Nouveau. Boo. Tile entities, I purposely don't let you mine, because I don't want you to accidentally mine up your machines and stuff. But for now, it's wrapping up point. Double20 signing off. We'll come back next time. I'm going to try to get ender pearls between now and then. And if I do, yay. And if I don't, okay. And I'll show you the void upgrade then. But like I said, mostly mining off camera. Now that I've got a really good mining tool, I think that we can make that happen. Right? I'm down with that. Woohoo! I could absolutely use more coal. Now it gets fun. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all that. Look at all the coal I just got. Once I get void junk, forget about it. Is that? What in the what? What even was that? Some kind of ultimate creeper. I have to like go back to the video and look to find out what that actually was, because I have no idea what just killed me. Some kind of obnoxiously good creeper. But yeah, wrapping up point. Double20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will come back next time to do more with this. All right, for now, take it easy.